All right. Good afternoon, Major Havard. Good afternoon, Cadet Captain Grover. Good afternoon, class. I'm Cadet Losey.
I'm Mr. Von Lengerke.
And today we'll be briefing you on the Air Force Special Operations Command. We will provide a concise introduction and then touch on the topics of personnel and resources as well as organization. Air Force Special Operations Command was established the 22nd of May, 1990, with headquarters at Hurlburt Field, Florida. Air Force Special Operations Command serves as the Air Force component of U.S. Special Operations Command, a unified command located at MacDill Air Force Base, Florida. The command's special operations forces are composed of highly trained, rapidly deployable airmen conducting global special operations missions ranging from precision application of firepower to infiltration, exfiltration, resupply, and refueling of special operations forces' operational elements. Air Force Special Operations Command's unique capabilities include airborne radio and television broadcasting for psychological operations, as well as aviation, foreign, internal defense instructors to provide other governments' military expertise for their internal development. The command's core mission is to present combat-ready Air Force Special Operations forces to conduct and support global special operations missions. The command has more than 19,000 active duty Air Force Reserve, Air National Guard, and civilian personnel. The command's special tactics squadrons combine combat controllers, special operations weathermen, and pararescuemen with other service special operations forces to form versatile joint special operations teams. The command's active duty and reserve component flying units operate fixed and rotary wing aircraft, including the CV-22B, AC-130, C-130, EC-130, MC-130, MQ-1, MQ-9, U-28A, C-145A, C-146A, and PC-12. A favorite operational aircraft of the Air Force Special Operations Command is the CV-22B, pictured here. The command flies a variant of the V-22 Osprey, more commonly seen on Marine Corps amphibious assault ships. However, Air Force Special Operations Command's version of the CV-22 has 588 additional gallons of fuel in water tanks and terrain-following radar for long-range missions and low flying. Additionally, an infrared countermeasure system protects the craft from heat-sinking missiles. While the specialized aircraft that Air Force Special Operations Command employs attracts a great amount of attention, the command would not be functional without the many supporting units. The command's forces are organized under 2 active duty wings, 1 reserve wing, 1 National Guard wing, 2 overseas groups, and several direct reporting units. A direct reporting unit, as used in this briefing, refers to a unit with specialized and restricted mission that is directly subordinate to the Chief of Staff, United States Air Force, or its representative on the Air Force staff.
Now we'll be discussing the units within the Major Command, organized by their mission. So the 1st Special Operations Wing, located in Hurlburt Field, Florida, takes care of the mission of using specialized aircraft to support special operations. Their primary focus is unconventional warfare and counterterrorism. The 27th Special Operations Wing, located in Cannon Air Force Base, New Mexico, has a similar purpose. It's to use specialized aircraft to transport air commandos to the battlefield. Next slide, please. With the mission of Special Tactics Forces for rapid global employment to enable air power success, the 24th Special Operations Wing, located in Hurlburt Field in Florida, transports air commandos from their bases to the areas of combat. Excuse me. Next slide. In order to get our Special Operations Commandos to the battlefields in Europe and Africa, the 352nd Special Operations Group, located in RAF Mendenhall in the United Kingdom, has a large variety of support and equipment to get those people there. They include a Special Operations Support Squadron, a Special Operations Maintenance Squadron, 2 Special Operations Squadron, and a Special Tactics Squadron. Next slide. On the other side of the world, in the Pacific, the 353rd Special Operations Squadron, located in Kadena Air Base, Japan, has a Special Operations Support Squadron, 2 Special Operations Maintenance Squadrons, 3 Special Operations Squadrons, and 2 Special Tactics Squadrons. Next slide. In order to train air commandos, special operations weathermen, pararescuemen, and combat controllers, the 720th Special Tactics Group, a component of the 24th Special Operations Group, located in Duke Field, Florida, takes care of this. Next slide. The 919th Special Operations Wing, also located in Duke Field, Florida, is a part of the U.S. Air Force Reserves. Their mission is to provide operations and mission personnel to support both aviation and its use in foreign internal defense programs and combat aviation advisor programs. Within this, they have the 2nd Operations Squadron, which flies the MQ-9 Reaper. Next slide. The 193rd Special Operations Wing, located in Harrisburg International Airport in Pennsylvania, focuses on airborne psychological warfare. This is done via broadcasting radio and television communications from aircraft. Next slide, please. 123rd and 125th Special Tactics Squadrons have the mission to employ combat controllers and pararescuemen around the world. Next slide. The 209th Civil Engineering Squadron, located in Gulfport, Mississippi, focuses on setting up portable housing and storage systems. Next slide. The 150th Special Operations Flight, located in Joint Base McGuire-Dix-Lakehurst in New Jersey, focuses on transporting equipment and fuel to areas of operations around the world. Next slide. The 280th Combat Communications Squadron, located in Dothan, Alabama, focuses on rapidly deploying communications and air traffic services. Next slide. The last major mission is weather services. This is accomplished by the 107th, 146th, and 181st Weather Flight. The 107th is located in Selfridge Air National Guard Base in Michigan. The 146th is located in GTR Pittsburgh Air Guard Station in Pennsylvania. And the 181st is located at Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base, Fort Worth, Texas. So their primary mission is to gather and analyze weather data from around the US and the globe. Next slide. So today we've covered the introduction to the Air Force Major Command of Special Operations, its personnel, resources, and how it is organized. That concludes our briefing. Are there any questions?